Good morning. It is day 2 on the Juliana Trail, and we are leaving kind of late. It's almost 10 o'clock. That felt pretty good though for this morning. Yesterday was a long day with a flight and a 2-hour bus ride, and we didn't start walking till after 3 o'clock. It was 16 kilometers and not too difficult of a stage. There was one long climb and then a downhill, and then it was mostly flat. But we didn't really stop for a break, and so I think both of us were stressed about getting in super late and still needing to just figure out how everything works here and go to a grocery store and get dinner. But it all worked out. So this morning we went to the grocery store and then came back and had breakfast here and really got kind of situated. So it is a later start today, but it's okay. The nice thing about this is that we have reservations, so there's no rush to get to where we need to be tonight. And it's about a 20-kilometer stage. I think it's rated as moderate. From what I was looking on the app and in my guidebook, it looks like the first kilometer is kind of flat, and then it's like a hopefully gradual incline for the next 8.5 kilometers, and it's gonna go up I can't remember how many meters, but a lot. So it'll be an almost 2,000 foot climb, and a lot. It's going to be a big climb, but I'm hoping it's going to be gradual enough so that, it doesn't feel too intense. So anyway, that's the day today. I am so excited to get out and see more of the scenery. It seems a little cloudy, maybe with a little bit of sun and blue sky here and there, but as long as it's not raining, I'm good with it. Okay, I'll be back more for updates soon. Not sure what this is, but it's really amazing. Every once in a while we see one, and that one is for the Juliana Trail. All right, everyone, I think I have found my stick for the journey for the Juliana Trail. So it is pretty sturdy. It feels a little bit short, but I think I like it. So I'll report back if this is the one I'm going to keep, but I might have found my stick. Weather is so perfect. It is sunny. There's a little bit of a breeze. It's not too hot. And I don't know if the weather is going to be like this for the rest of the trail or even any other day, but for right now, it is so perfect. This is such nice walking. Let's try to get a little bit of the view. We're kind of in the trees now, but you can see the mountains back there. It is just so nice. Beware. Deer crossing and cow crossing. Now you're being photogenic. Yeah. Hi. Hello. All right. I think there's probably, 3 or 4 or 5 kilometers left of the stage, and it's been just beautiful. There was that one long climb, but then otherwise, this path has gone through the woods, like I'm in right now. It's gone through open meadows. It's gone through villages. It's just been so pretty. There weren't any services on this stage, so we had packed lunches. But it was, we're at a 20-kilometer stage, not super long. And I don't know, this has been a nice way to kind of ease into this trail. I think some days are going to be a little more difficult, but I think that'll be exciting and good. But it has just been so pretty so far. All right, so around 3 o'clock, we got to the town of Jesenice, which is where we're staying tonight. So we looked on our map to find our accommodation, and it said it was like still a 2-hour walk away. We're like, that can't be right. Turns out we are staying in a place with the address of Jesenice, but it's like 5 kilometers away. And then we're like, oh, okay, you know, bummed out because it was still it said 2 more hours of walking. We're like, we can do that. But then I was reading some reviews of the place we're staying. It said it was like all uphill. And I got, I think, a little discouraged and I was tired. And the last 3 days have been a lot with traveling. And yesterday's late stage, I was just looking forward to getting in at a good time. So I got a little, I don't know, just very discouraged. But we sat down, we had a little break, we started walking, and I don't know how long we've been walking, an hour, maybe more. And it is impossible to tell from this video, but it's impossible to tell. Here's the path that I have to go up. Up. It is intense. This is some of the steepest hiking for the longest amount of time that I've probably ever done. And I mean, it is beautiful, but you can see how sweaty I am. It's a lot for the end of the day. I think it's 6 o'clock now and we're still going and it's not far to go, but it's far. And this place is called like Dom Pristava. And at one point we're like, we don't know what Dom means, but maybe it means peak. So I think we're like climbing this mountain to the peak to get to where we're staying. All I know is there better be good views at the top. So I got to get going because it's another long day, but it's an adventure. I know I need to be continuing and not stopping to film, but this is so beautiful. Yeah, look, there are ropes to help climb up the rocky trail. I think this might be the box with the little register for the peak. So let's put that back on. And there is a bench right there, which doesn't look at the top. It's gotta be the top. We are almost there. Woo-hoo.
Smreka tree is Christmas tree, you know.